Evil.
Moving right along.
So,
Trisha.
I liked Bravest Warriors.
Woo.
So Bravest Warriors is a new #1 comic, a creation of Pendleton Ward, who is the genius behind Adventure Time, which is brilliant. It's a cartoon on Cartoon Network that has since spawned comic books, and the comic books has spawned more comic books. And
Right.
Bravest Warriors is something completely different as far as we know, although part of me thinks it happens in the same universe, but
You
they haven't
would
said
think
anything.
that. You would think that.
It's
Yeah.
perfect. It would be awesome, because then they could do a crossover later. But anyway,
Which probably will happen.
it's 4 kids in space, and they are called upon by various adorable alien races to rescue them from imminent doom.
Or sexism.
Or sexism.
Yes.
Yes.
Make the universe safe for,
For ladies.
yes.
So
Or
it's adorable.
all genders.
Or
Yes.
androgynous bananas.
That's true.
Yes. Come
That's
on.
true. So, yes.
Thanks for bringing that one up.
Sci-fi, hilarious. What'd you guys think of it?
If you like
'Cause I know
Adventure
you're-
Time, you're going to love this because it's it's created by the same guy.
Yep. I was really surprised because the actual scripter is a guy named Joey Comeau, and I wasn't familiar with any of his work, but it was hilarious. Pretty much every line of dialogue had me cackling.
If
Yeah.
he is one of the regular writers, if they actually do make a cartoon out of this comic,
Which is
and-
rumored they will.
Yeah, and he actually is in the writing room. God, I hope he's in the writing
He's
room. 'Cause
fantastic.
It's
Yeah.
hilarious.
Yeah, this #1 issue is basically just an
That's
introduction.
right up your alley.
Yep.
It's an introduction to these 4 kids and what they do, and they live in an invisible robot fortress. And
They're friends with
It's-
a mermaid with 2 brains.
yes, and the 2 brains of the mermaid do not get along, from what I can tell.
All right.
Everybody should check it out because it's really funny and hilarious. Something for everybody. You can read it with your mom or your 6-year-old cousin. I think we covered most of our bases.
Oh, well, actually, while you were mentioning Prophet, I did want to bring
Yeah,
up in
I just
another.
thought of that right
wanted
now.
to bring up in another breath multiple
Multiple
warheads, which is something that I have been excited about for very,
Long
very
time.
many months, years even, literally. So
As soon as you read the first.
yeah, multiple warheads was created by Brandon Graham. It was a
Creator of King City.
Creator of King City, writer of Prophet, master of awesome. He did basically an oversized one-shot for Oni Press about 5 or 6 years ago that was all black and white. It was about a girl and her werewolf boyfriend. For anybody who would like King City and can understand the madness that is Brandon Graham and the detail to his artwork and just all the silly little puns, which I'm sure you appreciate,
Yeah.
that are always graffitied into the walls and stuff and just little jokes in the background and everything. It really did such a great job, and it was really sad when he did a one shot and said, oh, okay, well, I'll be back with this in a year. And then a year after a year after a year, we don't see anything from it. Well, finally, now it's been relaunched as a miniseries, 4-issue miniseries from Image Comics, and now it's in color. Now I just can't even imagine Brandon Graham comics in black and white. They should always be in color because they're gorgeous. It was beautifully done and very entertaining. And
He's really got such a distinct color palette too.
Oh yeah.
And setting the comic in Russia where it's snowy,
Yes.
it's just amazing to see how he uses white so skillfully to where it's not laziness, it's,
Actual art.
actual art.
juxtaposition, it's counterpose.
Yeah.
So it's going to be
he's an
ongoing?
artist. Not at the moment, no. At the moment, it's going to be 4-issue miniseries. Knowing him, he's hinted that he's going to do more King City soon, so quite possibly he'll do more multiple warheads. He is pretty neck deep in Prophet right now. As far as I can tell, he's going to be writing Prophet for quite a while, but he's also only writing Prophet. He's not drawing it. Right. So, well, outside of the one issue he drew, which was
He drew this one too, parts of.
Oh, did he?
Yep.
Oh, I didn't.
He just
that.
likes drawing.
Yeah, he does just like drawing. But
He's
that's
good
what
at
he
it.
is. He's a
Yep.
comic artist. That's what he's supposed to do. So, anyway, that was one of the
Yeah.
things I missed. I wanted to throw in there.
And I think everybody should try and track down the original one-shot that Oni did of Multiple Warheads. Worth it. Any parting remarks? Anything we might be looking forward to that we know of?